And that will.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the third, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. And one major aspect of their offensive approach is, of course, their speed. They currently lead Major League Baseball in both stolen bases and stolen base percentage. One coach told me that tells you two things. We have great athletes, and they work very hard on the craft of swiping bags. He went on to explain that a lot of work goes into perfecting their technique for getting good jumps and studying the pitcher's tendencies. It's a bit of a throwback approach to offense, but these guys have bought in. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Velasquez is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Velasquez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 22 on the year, and the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
The batter, the right fielder.
That will bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Base, number 5.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. 3 runs already home here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Luplow is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Liner toward right center. Luplow is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's Leonis Martin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Called strike 0-2. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Mike Zunino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. Home run number 58 on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. 19th home run for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The batter, number 1.
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Naquin patrolling center makes the play.
The
1
first
out.
baseman, G-Man Choi.
Ready once again, G-Man Choi. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And it's in time to get him. But they do play to run on the play.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Now in the box, Guillermo Heredia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Luplow makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now batting, number 9.
Ready now, Brandon Barnes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2.